just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party.
I am here to meet with a
This is a by-the-hour hotel.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright
I gotcha. It's that
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I am afraid that duty calls.
Of course. You need to follow your protocol. Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Caution! She's not alone.
Were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Follow me.
Copy that! Bastard! Going for the kill! I've been hit! As you... Execution in progress.
We need to move.
Kill me. Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Target acquired.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop. I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. It's awfully hot. Moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
I've been hit!
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way. Follow me.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Target!
The fire's dying out.
Stops upstairs.
I will make a way.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Officer Washington is requesting backup on St. John Street, outside the fishmongers. Multiple armed suspects sighted.
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Grandma, you know what the doctor said about alcohol.
I've got a better idea. We can bet on who will win the election.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store.
I am going.
You need backup.
Remember your field trip.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Let's get him! I'm gonna kill you! Really know your stuff. Let's get him!
They stand no chance against you. That'll teach him a lesson.
You wrecked my shop! Oh God! What will my father say? And the fish! Oh, the fish are gonna go bad!
Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door.
Oh, shit! Listen! You and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. And you're police on OCP's
I am a police officer.
What the... What do you want, robot? I've got a hostage here.
Break the door!
Who's that? There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You're definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. Get back to the next.
116, 117, 118.
Huh? The most important thing is to find balance.
Oh, man.
Sure, you can work your ass off every day.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
Your arguments against
Unhappy.
voting are baseless.
You're gonna keep me
As
posted if you find
residents of this
anything,
city,
won't you?
have an
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see.
Then you'll have to wait. There, it's not like you can move the whole thing anyway.
I am much...
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there?
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be a bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if you back up. Stay safe.
Commencing. Phase 2!
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them. Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Murphy, we've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for
Welcome to Omni Consumer
I know
Products.
who you are.
How may I help you?
You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey,
A
Robo,
meeting regarding
could you resolve
afterlife.
this
Let me
issue
check
we're
that.
having?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But someone's got to escort this
I could help in...
Good. The breach seems like... Once you're done with her, can you join me in the service?
Sure.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the
I'll buy coffee and donuts to...
You are responsible for...
I'm trying to save... Do I have to remind you what OCP is...
I have a rec...
I need to find out what the estimate... All the information...
I will not...
You'll find the relevant data on one of the...
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Over here. Could you help me with these doors? Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes. Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed. So,
your conflict with the head of...
He's a whopper and did my bank.
Your conflict...
And don't even... My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily... Thank God the doors aren't locked with key.
My dear...
Estimates.
Make good...
You helped a lot of people, but there is one...
Security.
If I'm gonna expose OCP...
Destroying evidence...
Who's talking about that? Shuffling data... All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could
I will...
Thanks to you...
Stay...
Thank you.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization
There is no one
is
here.
required.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Is this what you wanted to see?
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you...
So you seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a... I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling technology that won't be available to us for the next
Where is...
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute.
So he is behind...
Who else would authorize funding of...
So you are selling something that does not...
That's advertising for you. 'Cause they...
What about all the money?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. That's how it...
Where is the...
Probably in his office.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never... Do you think they hung it upside down?
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop, and that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife and Delta...
Wendell...
The market will take care of him. with no one to finance his... So there's nothing... Well...
Those robots...
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Now, you leave. Bitches, it's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo, that expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess...
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our witnesses safe?
here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting this, but no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear.
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these...
The police did not strike.
The police left because they felt threatened by the A presentation is in order.
I have another question for Robocop.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OC.
There are a lot of people that polls show that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates. So, Robocop, could you give us, is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human
freedom to do what exactly? Get back?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest...
I support...
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there...
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to my robot. I just need... And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave. What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation.
Execution of justice. Existing arrest. My jurisdiction.
Did you remember?
No, damn it! Another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Drop your weapon.
Now to the gate. We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry. Nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to burn out.
Why is this device here?
A device that disables competition.
Classifying criminal.
Good. We're close. And don't be afraid. Even if the EMP device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? I'm willing to make it. Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna give...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake! Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Street.
Murphy?
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you. We must erase you.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him.
Why?
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the afterlife. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just want—
Those scumbags! What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire!
She's right! I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us...
This is bad.
Never stopped us before.
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a...
All right, let's gear up.
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head down... downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, there are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess. Wow, that's a lot of incoming calls.
So, you've been Murphy's substitute partner?
I guess so.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse? I'm gonna be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration.
Oh, you like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye! Aye!
Nay?
I thought you said all the cops were fired! They were!
Freeze, scumbags! Come get some! We've got to push through.
I'm gonna kill you for this! I'm gonna kill you for this! That's that damn OCP, isn't it? They want to ruin the city because their guy lost the election. But I won't let them do that. People voted for me, so, Officer, tell me...
Every gang in the city, they're not happy that Wendell used them. And his TV appearance didn't...
What about those damn robots, though? Can we use them to...
They're under Wendell's...
Murders and criminals! That's what OCP is.
We must uphold the law.
We need to find...
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on...
How does that...
The message you broadcast. I can track it...
We can buy you some...
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your...
We can't let them do that part.
No.
Any advice on how to deal with them? You should publish a guidebook.
I have considered
My direction. Activity.
Murphy, I'll stay here with the mayor, and you need to go out there and contain the situation.
I was made to do that.
Murphy, all hell broke loose. People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly, street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose and is wreaking havoc in front of the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been picking up the dispatch phone ever since you left. People need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man. Oh God, I'm breathing. I hope not every police officer was fired. I need help. I'm being held hostage by some punks in my laundromat. They're drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody, please.
Did you learn anything about the Vulture's plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing...
Fucking hand up!
It's Robocop. We gotta tell Spike. I'm sure he'd like to...
Just keep playing pipe down. Too late, man. We'll make the bridge go boom, and he missed.
Flank him!
There's no saving.
Gonna be your funeral! Stop that crazy bastard! Flank him! Machine!
I'm not playing any more games!
You're gonna be out!
What's the situation?
Live explosives need deactivating.
Do you need bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
I don't see any fireworks on the horizon. Have you managed?
Yes.
One load off our shoulders. How are you getting on with that tracker, rookie?
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after
Three me!
Good. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
Help! I'm being persecuted because of my art. Bunch of torch heads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures. It's my creative choice.
You took your time, pig.
Your art projects are acceptable, but your manners need improvement.
I'm staying here.
Drop your weapon. Raw delivery. Let's roll. I am the police. Abide my jurisdictionating aggression. Pacifying criminal. Abide my jurisdiction. Restoring order. Stop resisting arrest.
Hey, cops! Is it true? Are all of you fired? Who's gonna save my arcade? Buying this place from a bunch of drug dealers may not have been the best business move, I'll give you that. But I still need a hand over here.
Just make sure there are no children here during...
Ah, loosen up.
I tried to pull her out.
Is your
Yes.
There are police officers on the promenade. Go there.
Oh God, I can't open the door! Someone help me, I can't...
Watch out for...
It's no time to play, we're on... Oh, the door's on fire!
Go to the exit. Your safety is a priority.
But I can't! Oh, God! I can't leave without my little kitty! Oh, please, help me find her!
way to the exit is... Gail, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting. I've been waiting so long.
I will get you out.
You're back. You came back. Me, Mike. Mom,
I told you to.
I have to protect my mom. I have to.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing yourself to danger.
The promenade, sir. Of course.
Yes. Yes, I can.
Did someone call for backup?
Good to see you.
OCP cannot relieve us of our duty.
Yeah. That's right.
What's the status?
I am going.
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it. Everyone,
I am underground.
Did you find something?
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap. Any news?
I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, the scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
Robocop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy,
check it out. It's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet. Should he?
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and women.
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right hand man. So if he's the king of Delta City.
So I was thinking, what's Delta City?
How many times do I have to say it? No phones.
Some like to fight for the front row, but I'm more happy.
I like to fuck around with the jobs I hear. But I asked that you.
What a tool.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is equal, as long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, Robocop!
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Target acquired.
Let's get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard!
It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder. Persistent bastard! It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer.
Can you believe this metal fuck? He is still standing!
It was to keep him busy, sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
Mission comes first.
Come
part of the plan.
Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force.
Cobra cannon? Now we're talking.
Yes, sir. The best money combined.
Keep going, brave little man. Just a little further.
Regrouping!
Robocop has reached the sniper's nest. I don't get it. It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised?
No chance, sir. Our comms are secure.
What are you going to do about this situation?
We're sending our prime unit. Blitz troops should get rid of him once and for all.
I've heard that before. Make sure it turns out to be true.
I lost my hand!
Back your old life. Except me. I'm now the only person who has access to afterlife technology. Do you really want to throw this chest away?
online or we are out. We're definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
Enemy sighted! Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, Robocop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, Robocop, prepare to meet your demise!
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over! Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away! Useless fucking machines! Can't you see? OCP is lying to you! I was the only one who was frank with you from the start! You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. Well, they wanted you emotional, to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
Is it done?
Dead. What?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. People are exhausted and trying to...
I will...
And Murphy.
So it's true.
I am sorry that it did not...
That's all right. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all. Exposed UEDs for what... You contained the riots and at least postponed the create...
What is your...
After doing all that...
That is not...
What a thankless job.
Would Channel 9 be in...
Funny you should say that. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the... Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide and I'm sorry.
Noted.
I'm glad.
You will.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame. Because the guy from the Holy Cow joint came by earlier and left a tray of burgers. Thank you for all.
It is safe.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis.
She makes me feel...
My time here is over. I'm sorry that...
You could not have known. Did our meetings...
Well, that was never... Anyway, I'll finish up collecting my...
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they begin, I was too afraid to...
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an...
We are all...
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UE... Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me...
Will that stop you from sending in...
What?
You can count on my recommendation.
You do that for me? It's been an honor.
I'm glad that you're finally acknowledging us as a team. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming.
First time doing...
And last. I had to help myself to a little pick-me-up that I found in the property room.
That is not something you should say.
Then I shall not say anything anymore.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
That you, partner? You're back.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches?
He did.
What a cheeseball. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a... So,
I had help.
Oh.
It served as a reminder of who I am.
A great police officer?
Among other...
I just want you to know that if you...
I know, Luke.
So, what...
Our morning shift...
I'll get my...
You've got to see this!
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos. Most importantly, who is going to stop it?
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up!
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner. I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something. careful.
What do you want from me? Robocop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Robocop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you! I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Use the evacuation.
Copy that.
You will not win this. Downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I'm in the middle of
Murphy, what the... Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something. Going somewhere?
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can!